Data science is a very powerful tool, which means it has a big impact on all of us in our everyday lives. Unfortunately, data science can and does harm people, often in ways that we don't see coming. There are many powerful tools in the world that are also very dangerous. Often, we overcome this danger with hazard labels that instruct people on how to use these dangerous tools safely, letting people know what protective gear to use, or providing expert advice on what the risks are. So, why don't we have hazard labels for data science? Data Hazards is a community project to help people anticipate and prevent the unintended consequences of data science work. We want to make thinking about data ethics easier for everyone. There are 11 data hazard labels that describe a broad range of data science hazards, from life and death risks, to the dangers of reinforcing negative stereotypes, to what happens if too much code and data is shared, or not enough. The labels explain the problem and advise which safety precautions we might take to avoid them in the future. Our hazard labels are just like chemical hazards. They're designed to help us use something safely, not to stop us from using it at all. We also have materials that can help you to use the data hazards. These are learning materials, ways to get input from other people on the ethics of a project, and ways to communicate the hazards that apply to a project to other people. All of this is available for free on our website at datahazards.com. Data Hazards is an open source project, which means that it only thrives because people use and contribute to our resources. Having a wide variety of people involved is what makes this work, and so no matter your background or expertise, we would love for you to get involved in whichever way works for you. There are some quick ways to get involved, which might be learning about the data hazards, applying the labels to a project that you're working on and reflecting on what you could do differently. You could also apply the labels to somebody else's project to give them a different point of view and some feedback. If you had more time to commit, you could also run a workshop for your company, research group or department. You could use the hazards to teach students about data ethics. Or you could help us to create even better resources by contributing to the project through GitHub or via email. We hope that if it's easy to do data science ethically and to learn from each other's experiences, then we can harness more of the power of data science and prevent harms that we can see coming. So go to datahazards.com to get started.